What's going on, you guys? We are back at it with another tax tip video, and today we're going to be discussing two things, two different year-end tax strategies that's going to help you save money that you didn't even realize that you could do. So one of the things on my IG story earlier, which is how business owners and content creators can deduct gifts that they give to their employees. Now, of course, there's going to be some rules to that, so let's discuss that. The rule for gift giving to your employees is going to be you can only deduct $25 per employee. Now, the exception to that is if you're going to be buying employees gifts that have your logo or your branding on it. If you're going to do something like that, it's going to be 100% deductible. That gives you more flexibility with the gift now because you'll be able to get a better gift because let's be honest, gifts nowadays, you can't really get anything good for $25 unless maybe something sentimental, but like good gifts that that can be used on a daily basis, there's not really anything worth $25. So using your logo is going to be your little trick to be able to get a better gift, be able to get something like like a jacket or a backpack, something that's going to be of use and it's going to have your branding on it, so it's going to always be seen, which is why it's going to be 100% tax deductible because it has your business on it. Now, another thing I wanted to talk about is having a board meeting. So you're gonna have a board of advisors, but as a business owner, you don't really think about like small business owners having a board of advisors. But if you're a business owner, no big or small, you can have a board of advisors. So with that, you should be having board meetings. Best time to have these board meetings are at the end of the year, holiday season, just like Thanksgiving, where you're gonna be meeting with a whole bunch of your family. So if you miss that, if you didn't do no board meeting on Thanksgiving, your last chance is gonna be Christmas Day. That's the next day that you're gonna be linking up with the family members. You're gonna be all around the tree, watching all the kids open up gifts. So instead of just watching Christmas movies and caroling and drinking, doing all of that, have a board meeting. Be productive. Talk about your business. Talk about plans. Get advice. Talk about goals, tax strategies. This is something that you can do at these family gatherings with family members that you decide to put on your board with no liability to them. Also, don't have to pay your advisors. So there's literally no liability to them. So it's the easiest way to have advisors as family members. And with having a board meeting, you can have write-offs. So let's talk about some of the write-offs. You can do the mileage to get to that meeting, the fuel you use to get to that meeting. If you made any business calls on the way there, or if you are talking to other family members that didn't make it, but they're on the phone talking about different strategies with everybody else, your phone bill, deductible. If you stay out there, so your lodging will be deductible. Like you just turned a family gathering into a write-off. Like you guys, this tax code that you guys don't understand, it's very, very business friendly, and it's if you get with the right tax professional, you will be able to save thousands and pay very little to almost maybe even nothing in taxes, depending on how your entity is structured and how you ran your business throughout the year, which is why you need a tax plan. But that's a different topic for a different video for a different day. So let's get back to this video. The main thing you want to do with these gifts is you want to have record of this gift purchase, that it's a business purpose and the amount that was spent. So just keep a receipt. You always want to keep your receipts for auditing purposes. And when it comes to gifts, that's like one of the main things you want to have, especially if you have a lot of employees, you're going to be deducting a lot. You definitely want to keep your receipts because gifts is something that's very tricky and you don't want to get audited for something that's very simple and very it's not even anything that you should be getting in trouble over. So keep your receipts, you guys. Which honestly, we've pretty much wrapped it up. Those were the 2 year-end tax strategies I wanted to talk to you about that fell in line with the holiday season, deducting gifts and having a board meeting on Christmas Day. So if you like the video, go ahead and comment if you're going to be having a board meeting or if you're going to be using any of these year-end tax strategies that I gave you. And if you're a business owner, a content creator looking for professional tax help, make sure you click the link in my bio to become a client. My name is Ricky, co-founder of Ricky and Nikki Accounting Services. And what we do here is we make taxes very easy to figure out. So give us a follow to stay educated and to get your taxes right.